saying that you needed to go live in a group home or you're going to stay in jail for, I'm going to tell you, 2 years. I was facing 2 years in jail. I did not mention that in the first documentary because you guys would have said, what is she talking about? She got arrested once because of her mother. No, I was arrested constantly back and forth 4 times and said, I will go to the group home. So I accepted the plea deal and I went to the group home. Then having to go back and forth, I was getting bullied a lot in school, and to the point that, when I became Kimberly, the bullying stopped. But, I'm well known in Spring Valley, New York because, I never really talked about this in the first documentary, and that's why it's called The Untold Story. So, it's all these girls that made fun of me and did things to me, like literally threw things, bullied me to the point that I was just, I physically, my revenge, what I did for my revenge was, I hooked up with all their boyfriends. Oh, let me not just say that part because I might get in trouble legally. So, I would hook up with them, and that was my revenge. Like, I was called the slut of Spring Valley. I was called the slut of Spring Valley. And, then eventually, I have always been really open about that. I have always slept on shelters, group homes, and, the subways, to the point, I had to go without food. Like, I didn't really explain that in my first documentary. But, I constantly had to go into hospitals and lie because I didn't want to go to that shelter because certain shelters, it's always different. And so I was more comfortable because how I've been in and out of hospitals most of my life. And to find out what's physically going on with me, that, I had to physically lie and say that I was sick to really sleep overnight at the hospital. Like, certain people don't understand that, but that's what I had to do to survive. If I would have known all these stuff were coming my way, like, I would have not lost it and had so much anxiety. But, it was a time in my life that I just was really sad, really depressed. And that's when I started gaining the weight and stuff. But